From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this news from Florida about the war in Ukraine. Top Trump administration officials met with Ukrainian negotiators in Florida on Sunday, pushing to broker an end to Russia's war in Ukraine and setting the stage for key talks planned this week in Moscow with Russian leader Vladimir Putin. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, and Jared Kushner, the son-in-law of President Donald Trump, held talks with Ukrainian delegation to further hash out the details of a proposed peace framework. The negotiations come at a sensitive moment for Ukraine as it continues to push back against Russian forces that invaded in 2022 while dealing with a domestic corruption scandal. Diplomats have been focused on revisions to a proposed 28-point plan developed in negotiations between Washington and Moscow. That plan has been criticized as being too weighted toward Russian demands. As the meeting began Sunday, Rubio focused on reassuring Ukraine. The end goal is obviously not just the end of the war, Rubio said in brief remarks, but it's also about securing an end to the war that leaves Ukraine sovereign and independent and with an opportunity at real prosperity. This is not just about peace deals, the top American diplomat said, as the team sat down at the Shell Bay Club, a golf and racket club developed by Witkoff in Hallandale Beach. Rustem Umerov, head of Ukraine's Security Council, responded to Rubio by expressing his country's appreciation for U.S. efforts, a message geared toward Trump, who has at times claimed that Ukraine has not been sufficiently grateful for U.S. assistance during the war. U.S. is hearing us, Umerov said. U.S. is supporting us. U.S. is working beside us. Umerov has been involved in ongoing talks, but until now, Ukraine's head negotiator had been Andriy Yermak, the powerful chief of staff of Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. On Friday, Zelensky announced the resignation of Yermak after his home was searched by anti-corruption investigators. That's what we know for now. Reporting from the PEP Radio Newsroom, I'm David Moore.